households, both alike in dignity, in Loma Valkama, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life. Whole misadventured piteous overthrows do with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove, is now the tragic traffic of our stage.
The state.
Once again, the citizens of Loma Valkama had to endure civil unrest in their midst. Once more, the community is struck by bloodshed and violence in the streets. Enough! The 3-strike program must now be enforced. Capulets and Montagues, if you ever disturb our streets again, you will be arrested, imprisoned, and put to death. This zero-tolerance policy comes into effect immediately. Let all parties take note. There will be no exception to this rule. We will have peace in Loma Valkama.
The state.
I wish that you would reconsider that I love Juliet.
So you keep saying.
And you know that I respect you and your culture.
She's still a child. She's not yet ready to face the world yet.
Many of her cousins have already hit by her age.
I'm damaged by the experience. We are holding a midsummer festival tonight. Come, party, and woo her if you can. But Paris, be gentle.
I will, my lady. Thank you.
Samson, run and deliver the rest of the invitations.
The night's good when you feel like a child. When people tell us we need to straighten out. I'm gonna walk right across this town, yelling your name, and I'll wait for you to come on down.
Signor Martino, his wife and daughters, Aunt Capulet, Sari, Aika, Torkelli, Fair Evelina, Katia, Katrina, Lisa, and Signora Valentina, and her cousin Tybalt.
That's a lot of people.
Oh, the Capulets are having a party. Here. You're welcome to come. As long as you're not Montagues, that is. Thanks for your help.
Well, a party.
What's happening, lads?
Not too bad.
We've been invited to Capulet's masked midsummer caper.
Never!
Yeah, but we can't go. We're all Montagues.
I'll go along.
I'll go along.
Come on, Romeo. Come and see what real beauties look like.
Gotta take me back, 'cause I'm still somebody's daughter, alright.
Okay, I'll go along.
You're going to the party by the end of tonight. There's gonna be dancing and there's gonna be a fight.
Welcome, gentlemen!
And so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time. And so it is, a shorter story. No love, no glory. No hero in her sky. I can't take my eyes off of you. 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 I can't take my eyes. And so it is, just like you said it should be. We'll both forget the breeze most of the time.
Ay me,
She speaks.
Romeo, Romeo, why are you a Montague? Give up your name, or swear to me you truly love me, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more?
Why couldn't you be somebody else? Let me tell them you're a O'Sullivan or Turker, and instead of having your name, have me.
And so it is, just like you said it should be. We'll both forget the breeze most of the time. And so it is, the colder water, the blower's daughter.
May God bless us and guide us in our decisions today, that we may not come to regret the actions we are about to undertake.
You're beautiful.
How is it possible to love this much?
Enough of that now! There'll be time enough for that after you're wed. Romeo, do you think this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Juliet, do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. Romeo, you may kiss the bride.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Repent of your sin, Romeo, for God is all merciful and all forgiving.
But what about the prince? What about Juliet?
You're banished! If you're seen in Lomavacum after tonight, you will be put to death!
No, it's torture! Juliet! Juliet!
Hide! Someone's coming! For God's sake, Romeo! Hide yourself! You'll be arrested! Get up!
I have a word from Juliet.
It is nothing but cry.
She is the same. Blubbering and weeping. Weeping and blubbering. Stand up! Stand up, young man!
How is Juliet?
She's terrible! Crying firstly for Tybalt, and then for you.
She hates me.
No, she weeps for you. Weeps and weeps. She gave me this to give to you.
Hold it back, nurse. Prepare Juliet for her night's rest. Tell her that her husband's coming.
Do. And tell her that I love her. I'm coming!
You know I'm a child. I keep this alive.
You wish to be married on Thursday, sir. It doesn't leave much time for the arrangements.
Capulet insists. What happy surprise, my love, soon to be my wife.
Do you think so?
I know so. Arrangements are made.
Friar Lawrence.
Calm yourself, child. Recite your prayers before confession.
Lord Parrish, would you excuse us, please?
If you want to, don't forget to tell the priest how much you love me. Until we meet again.
What am I to do? Where am I to go? It's too much.
I know.
You don't know. I'd rather die than marry Paris. I'd rather jump off the tallest mountain than have him touch me again. I can't bear it.
Maybe there is a way, but it's dangerous.
I would do anything.
If you're sure.
Tell me.
There's a drug, a venom. In humans, it recreates the appearance of death. By the time you will wake, you will be buried. I will contact Romeo. He can be there when you wake, and together you will leave to Ainola until the problems here are resolved.
I will do it.
Hey, Balthasar! What news? How's things? How's Juliet? My reception's crap here.
You don't know.
No, what? I meant to get a message from the friar, but I've heard nothing.
Juliet's dead.
Oh. No.
They buried her this morning.
No. 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 You're lying. You're lying. Get out. Get out. Juliet! Juliet!
I'm sorry!
Get out of here! Get out! My life, my love, my Juliet. I will lie with you again tonight. I'm buying.
Don't take it all at once. That stuff will kill you.
It is with a heavy heart that I address you this morning. The events of the past night have brought a lasting sorrow to our community, and those responsible for this tragedy will be brought before an independent tribunal. But let me say this, citizens of Loma Valkama. Now is the time for us to unite. Now is the time for us to bury our differences. Now, as we bury our children. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.